Deluxe contacting your area.
Yes, I know. We have received a boon from the Omnissiah.
Hello there friends, Mr. E here, and today for one final Skitarii update, maybe the last thing I'll ever say before Skitarii. Yeah, definitely, because it's only like, what, 11 hours away now is when Skitarii launches. So yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the time that the clock is counting down towards, and that means that, yeah, we are Skitarii today for a lot of people, Skitarii tomorrow, but just barely for me, and by the time you watch it, it is probably today for you as well. And as far as other stuff that's going on today, guess what? Not only is Skitarii coming out today, but there are also Twitch drops, so come check me out, twitch.tv/MrEtide. I believe the Twitch drops this time around are Psyker, but they are new Psyker stuff. I don't know what they look like, but they are previously unreleased Psyker Twitch drops, so it's a new set. I think it might include a staff, which would be pretty fucking sick, so that'll be cool. So you can check that out, and I think usually it's like an hour or an hour and a half that's required to watch to get all the pieces for the full set. So yeah, come check me out. I'm going to be going starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is my goal, if I can wake my dumb ass up and get online, and we're just going to go as long as my old boomer stamina will allow me to, basically. So if we want to do a subathon and just like drive me insane while playing Skitarii, that'll be fun, I suppose. Skitarii is just such an involved class. I feel like, unlike with other updates where I feel like I've not had that much to work with, there is going to be so much build crafting and stuff to get done here. So it is actually going to be a ball. And I think they were saying that they were going to give creators boosted characters to 30, but it would be better if I just delete the character and level up with you guys, wouldn't you say? So that'll be the plan, and I'll see you guys there, roughly, between 8 and 10, and then we can figure out, when the class actually comes online. As far as that, if you're interested or if you're worried about when you can actually pick up the class, what usually happens with these new class updates is that roughly like 30 minutes or so before the class becomes available, you'll see an update roll up for Darktide. That's the server prepping itself so that you can get the class into there. So all the other things that are going to get updated with this patch, such as the extra expeditions map, any balance changes or whatever that are happening, that stuff will happen with that update. And then you will very shortly thereafter be able to purchase the class on the store. So as you can see right now, you still can't purchase it. That means that, yeah, we're gonna have to wait till the very moment of, but as soon as you purchase it, it just flags your account that you can make one of these in game. So there's no like downloading or waiting or anything, and that's good. As far as the price though, that is one thing that is noticeably missing. I would guess, this is just my guessing, I don't want to speak out of turn here, but I would guess that it's just going to be the standard $11.99 USD versus, I think it's $18.99 USD for the deluxe edition. The chances of them making it a higher price, I feel like it would be insane if they made it a higher price and gave no previous warning, because if they sprung that on us tomorrow that it's like, it's $15 and $25, people would lose their goddamn minds. So I think that it's very safe to say that it's just going to be the expected 12 versus 19 price that you can got over on the Hive Scum and the RBDs. As far as what you get with the Deluxe Edition, if you still haven't seen, here's the Deluxe Edition here. I think this is an important thing to say is buyers beware. If you are after this outfit right here, it is indeed a cool looking outfit. I saw a couple people playing with Reginald with this outfit on. This does look very slick. However, you can't change the color of the robes. So if you were thinking about putting this in Branks Minor Blue or Ryza Orange, you unfortunately can't do that. You can change the color of your oculars up here, but no robe color changing for this deluxe outfit, which might be a deal breaker for some people. As far as the deluxe weapons and stuff, I don't know. I personally, having launched a lot of footage, I mean, look at this. Is that the deluxe edition? It's not, actually. The deluxe edition has a composite top, or like a black top on the barrel, and these little like stripes in the bottom. This one doesn't have that. This is the default version. The default versions of these weapons look so nice. Like the weapon art is so fine already that honestly, I don't know if the deluxe is like all that different. It's not like a higher standard than what you're getting if you don't want to shell out the extra $7. So if that's a big deal to you, if $7 is not something you're just gonna throw around lightly, then yes, yeah, I think there's no problem in saving it. You're not gonna miss out on any power or anything. And just like with the weapons here, the skull is a completely matter of a taste. I personally, I don't like this fleshy, dipped in wax sort of doughy boy. I like my bone bro over here, okay? At least I know my bone bro. He doesn't have the weakness of flesh about him. He's got my back, right? He understands the assignment, and he's thinking with a clear servitor mind. So that's what you get the deluxe edition. There's also a portrait frame that I don't think they show here anywhere, but yeah, it's $7 extra if you got it and you want it, whatever. That's all I can say about it. So that is what they got going on with the deluxe edition, and we would assume that's going to roll out at roughly 10, and we can jump into game with it. Now, one thing I do want to mention that's also going to happen at the same time that's generally going to be upsetting for a lot of PC players is mods. I've heard from a number of mod authors and people who have that early access that mods are going to get omega broken with this patch. So a lot of the more dependent mods, because Skitarii is a new class, it's introducing new damage types, new damage mechanics, that throws off a lot of the calibrations of some of these mods. So what we can expect is that, yeah, it's going to be kind of rough going for the first couple of days to get some of these back online. If you are a Mr. E mod pack card holding member, first of all, appreciate you guys, everyone who's a member, appreciate you so much. It like helps me out so much. But yeah, that mod pack, I'm going to try to get that trimmed down to a minimum functional set by like midday tomorrow. So you should, I'll ping you so that you are aware of when that goes up, so you can at least have some quality of life mods. You know, we don't want to be running around here like a bunch of unaugmented pre-servitors, right? We want to have our nice quality of life mods in here and be able to play to our full capacity. And that'll hopefully just be upgraded over time as more and more mods come online. I'll have my top guys, or just you guys know who you are. Thanks for helping me out, but my mod support team will be helping me to get this thing back online. And if you are interested in troubleshooting your own mod pack, a great resource is the Darktide Modders Discord. Just go Google Darktide Modders Discord. It's an open Discord where all the modders hang out, and it's a great place to go and have them help to troubleshoot and figure out ways to keep your mods that are broken in various crazy ways in some sort of working form. Those people are super smart and very, very helpful. Can't recommend it enough. They'd help me out a great deal. So yeah, go check that out if you're not a member, or even if you are and you just need to get some mods up to date. And that's all for the modding thing. It'll probably take at least a couple of days to get everything back up and functional, but we'll at least have some to work with in the first few days. And outside of that, I don't think there's a whole lot left to say. So yeah, we have just a few hours left. I'm going to try to get a few hours of sleep in here, and then I'll see you bright and early over on twitch.tv/mysterytide, or here on YouTube, but Twitch if you want to get the Twitch drops. And yeah, we'll do some Skitarii tomorrow, Skitarii today, Skitarii forever. And remember, guys, also, oh yeah, there's one more thing. One really important thing, guys. Don't forget to name your Skitaris Fork. All right, have a good one, everybody. Mr. Yadi here. Bye-bye. Fork.